Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of Wixx search engine marketing and 5 consoles to get the outcomes that you want. So without wasting our time, let's start the second session. Here we go we do recommend you employ JPGs over PNGs because we compress photos relative to their common measurements. In a similar fashion, you don't should set up web on your paragraphs. We immediately convert images to the format back the browser supports. Wix has a vast search engine optimization crew that works with the Belvedere in various methods. I assume it will be respectable for SEO pros to hear from Americans working on the website positioning artifact at Wix and from website positioning specialists on the biological inquiries group who consume Wix to attract critical site visitors. Listed here are some suggestions from the broader web optimization team to provide your Wix SEO talents stronger across. Wix makes use of activating rendering to serve bots and crawlers, the last HTML rendered on the server side, so it doesn't crave JavaScript to mount. Back auditing a Wix website manually or with a tool makes certain to use a Googlebot user avatar to emulate how engines like Google see your site. As you upload pictures, you can use the API affiliation with Imaginative and Prescient AI to take into account the statics labels that Google interprets out of your practice pictures to aid optimize for the visible chase. We also serve structured information from product images automatically, no matter if they are simple photos or a thumbnail. This equipment will let you catch skills of photographs, having served aspects, and improve the activity of your content material as search evolves. It also worth nothing what Wix does for photos access which contains however it is trained to. For the listing we have performed a lot of assignments over the few past years to superior optimize how Wix handles photographs. To this we partially exhaust for fixed photograph to serve photographs to excessive DPI instrument while the tremendous majority of Wix photos are responsive on the client facts. We are at the moment searching into totally enforcing acknowledging images server side as a smartly, whereas we at present don't present a particular option to preload the LCP photo. Relocating the graphic to HTML regularly prevents the probability for its need to happen as a result, and as considered beneath, PSI will indicate the LCP graphics successfully preloaded. To the above, at particular instances, we consume precedence pointers to assist the browser more advantage, optimizing the loading of the above the band photos, which plays into LCP because the LCP image is always a lot the band. That you could see more about what Wix helps and does to prevent an optimized event bag serving photos on the photos applic report inside the builder overview area. If you had want to cover the meta sketch of the web page, expand the non-snippet robot meta tag. Then again, you also select the max snippet tag to limit the length of the meta interpretation. It's actually easy. You would be able to both set this in the search engine optimization settings for all pages within the binder and Expand the search engine optimization console to do so for individual pages. Also set the max picture preview to tremendous so that in case you appear in Google Discover, your outcome includes that massive, incredibly clickable image. Don't insert crucial content into the light boxes. Wix gained render this content material into the DOM HTML or bot string, which means that this content material will doubtless no longer be listed. Lightbox are more often than not used for promotions, publications, registrations, etc. Thin content material that is not generally supposed to be listed in Wix. Lightboxes could be displayed after a person's acting like the beat on a hyperlink, for instance, or immediately if you set it up to achieve this in the Wix editor as proven. Within the behavior report within Wix Analytics, you could see the event user are demography within your websites. Are your subject clusters working for users and for subs? Are clients abyssal to product pages from advisory web blog posts? Authoritative, your inner hyperlinks useful to the users don't accomplish clients combat to follow the circulation you desire them to. Adding casting of hyperlinks to add absolute the circulation of site visitors and authority inside your website. Engaged on a many multilingual website, you don't need to use time including hreflang. Wix does it immediately. Additionally, we observe the tags with logic that takes under consideration whether the page accepts a non-index canonical tag and so on, so that everything will work smoothly and without errors. As an aside, you would also construct the site. Youngsters, we all the time recommend you review the translation and add in announce wording certain to that language. Don't forget that while in the past multilingual website had to employ subdomains, you could now choose between subdomains and subdirectories. I know the little of this submission says suggestions, however, I'm going so as to add a sixth one here. Maintain an eye on issues. With systems like Wix, issues consistently advance as facts has delivered up to date and even now and then eliminate here is very true of our SEO offering. Let me briefly share where an awful lot of our dev center of attention for search engine optimization currently stands, so you understand what to expect and look for, which you can edit your robot.txt book bulk, reload, redirect, and even alternate the binder names, interior URLs for weblog and artifacts page. A great deal of what is advancing bottomward the pike is growing how to make your work as a web optimization more productive when optimizing big sites. So expect one of the crucial workflows mentioned above to turn into extra consolidated so that you can do issues much more successfully. As at all times, when you've got any questions or comments or simply need to say hello, amuse, attain out to me. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, share it and comment below if you have any queries, and also subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.